Hey everybody, welcome to another demo here at Steam Next Fest. This is Thrive, Heavy Lies the Crown, a new city builder coming to Steam Early Access later this year from Zoogaloo Entertainment and Playside Publishing. Playside Publishing is a newer publishing firm that has come out of the industry in the last year or two from what I've seen. They have a few games kind of on the docket, two of which seem very interesting to me. So we'll be looking at least one of them today. There's a demo for Heavy Lies the Crown here at Steam Next Fest, so we're going to take advantage of that. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the video if you have been enjoying these amazing demos that we have been covering over the last week or two. Without further ado, let's go into single player and see what we can do. We can select a few provinces. Let's choose Dranoth. This is pretty featured already. I mean, that's not what I expected from a demo for sure. So, I mean, yeah, let's dive in and see what this is all about. So, like I said, this is a work in progress. It will be in early access later this year. But it is a very complex city builder. And it will have a lot of deep layers of gameplay strategically and sandbox-wise with management. Additional features for citizens, all that sort of stuff when the game releases earlier this year or later this year. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of the boilerplate stuff that I feel like needs to be said. I did not contact the devs to cover this one. I just kind of found out about it. But devs, if you're watching this, I'm excited to see what is all out there for this one, because I love city builders, and I love... The more complex it is, the more I'm going to like it. So if this is as complex as I'm hearing it's going to be, I'm going to like it very much. 2 months since the fall of Aldamor, since you gathered up the survivors and set forth towards a new home. Nissamor is the future, a land free from the terrors of the past. Here you will raise up a new kingdom, guided by the loyal advisors who form your curia. Your advisors are quite knowledgeable, but none can deny their own self-interests. Each has a plan for your reign. In the end, you alone must set the tone of your rule. Where do your interests lie? Prosperity. Yes, I would love to play this tutorial. Well done, Your Majesty. Now that we found your new home, let's move our caravan to the location at which you wish to build the keep. Once you've found the perfect spot, press the highlighted button to deploy the caravan. We're going to deploy right around here. This is kind of like RimWorld with its regions from what I'm seeing. Let's do that. Alright, so let's construct our keep. Select your caravan in the information pane. Click that, and we're going to place our keep right here. Here comes our little villager friends. Got plenty on board to build it. Once that is done, we'll see what we need to do next. Our next step should be that of resource gathering and management. We should build a primitive stockpile to house what we collect. You can find that in the build menu within the farmer tab. Build menu is down here. Ultra wide monitor has its disadvantages sometimes. Put it right here. 2 hexes out. There we go. A wise ruler also sets up a reliable road network while placing buildings, as goods move faster between buildings connected by roads. Logistics, dirt road. Let us place down that. My cursor disappeared. I guess I see why that. I don't know what a well-groomed presence is, but I don't know if I want to know. Various structures have an AOI, an area of influence. This is indicated by a colored border around a selected structure. All buildings and citizens within these borders are affected by these structures, while those beyond their boundaries receive no benefit from them. With a primitive stockpile now built, we can begin to place resource camps wherever resources are plentiful in order to build up our stores. Logger camp and courier camp. Both resource camps can be found in the build menu within the logistics tab. So courier camp. Let us place right here. Then a logger camp we will put right here. Now I guess we should do, alright, to manually adjust the area of influence of a resource camp, simply click the structure and adjust the slider. Oh! That is neat. Okay. Alright, so food service. Construct a food market. There's a nice little road there for y'all. What we need is homes. I mean, our people are homeless. We need 60 farmers to unlock. We only have 20. Really? Oh, farmer house. Okay. Let us put down a few of these. We're going to put down 4. We're going to go ahead and cancel that one if we can. Let's pick another one and we'll put it right there. If it's not symmetrical, I'm not going to be happy. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, we're almost there, and there we go. There's our food market basically done. It's fun to watch them kind of pop up as they get built. So we need roads. We really need roads in order to do anything else. Let's go ahead and connect up roads here. Then we will go this way. There's some roads for you. Construct a well. We're going to put that... We rotate? Yeah, we can. We're going to put that right here at the intersection. Need wells and firewood before these actually really get residential. Okay. Like a little flashlight with our cursor. I like that. That's a nice little touch. Need 12 of each. We're going to prioritize that. Alright, y'all can start building it. Don't need to prioritize that anymore, because it's already prioritized. That is halfway, and we're probably going to get a wood chopper to convert logs to firewood here any minute now. We're going to start building it. It's like 16 and 8. A summary of your resources is displayed in the top right of your screen. You can customize the resources displayed by right-clicking on them, or left-clicking on them. Ah, I like that. Homes provide each class with a sense of security, along with insight into the residents' happiness and well-being. To prepare for new arrivals, we should construct the type of housing that they'll desire. Build at least 12 farmer houses to provide living space for our settlers, with additional homes to accommodate newcomers to our community. You'll find them in the Build menu within the Farmer tab. Well, I've already found 4. Let's see. Now we gotta do a bunch of roads, when we should be good to go on that front. There we go. And then we just need that. Good. Wonderful. Starting to look like something here, people. I'm liking this. I think that's because we're out of resources. Yeah, we're down to zip and zip on both of those. Starting to get logs and everything. Question is that going to stay above it? Yeah, it's not within the stockpile or the food stores. Connect that up. There we go. Put the road out here and do all that. It's down to one farmer house. We're up to 33% Welcome presence. I still don't know what that means. But we're going to find out here soon, I bet. Alright, next, let's explore the housing interface. Click on one of the farmer houses and let's take a look at the information pane. Building health, resident happiness level, any active effects on the house and additional information is tracked in this section of the interface. Building health drops if the building is damaged by fire, attacks, or revolts. When health drops below maximum, the structure requires repairs. The residents of a home are displayed here. In addition to their names and occupation, if the residents' needs are met or exceeded, more residents will be able to move in. The maximum inhabitants of a home depend on the class of house. Farmer houses can hold a maximum of 4 residents. Events that affect the home are shown here, including nearby fire, attack, and disease. These effects can vary in their bonuses and penalties and stack. And to grow your population, housing alone is not sufficient. You'll need to maintain your city's happiness, or citizens' happiness. Your people have many necessities, which vary from class to class and fall into 2 categories, needs and luxuries. Needs are items essential to your population's survival, while luxuries are items that enrich their lives for the better. By providing access to these, you'll quickly raise resident happiness and allow additional people to inhabit available homes. Fulfilling your people's needs will directly affect their happiness. The resource bar, the happiness icon will adjust color to represent the present level. We're at 75, so the lower this value drops, the more severe the impact across your province. The following effects will occur: reduce income tax, decrease population, the usual stuff. It's going to be a riot. If 20 more individuals of the same class are discontent, there is a chance they may begin to revolt. Citizens in this state gather together outside the keep, shouting and raising torches to show their anger. During these protests, affected citizens will have their production reduced by an amount based on their happiness level. Okay, you can manage your citizens' occupations through the Jobs menu. Currently, our wood chopper lacks workers it needs to operate, so let's go ahead and get a couple of those. Prioritized. Each class of worker is represented in their own tab so that you can quickly observe that. Okay. With our worker issue solved, produce 30 firewood at your wood chopper to ensure every home is adequately heated. We're just going to have to do that for now. There we go. What is it missing? What? Oh, that's the icon for this person, not for... Okay. Alright. So we got people in the wood chopper. Producing some firewood. Got 16 produced. Once we do this, we're going to wrap up the video. $24, so one more craft and we'll have what we need. put that down. Close out of that. Got 25 firewood. And I think with that, we're going to wrap up this episode of our Steam Next Fest demo here. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on the video. Go check out the demo for yourself. I don't know if this is going to be out during Next Fest, but if the demo is still available, go check it out. If not, definitely give this a wish list. I am enjoying myself thoroughly. Seems like a very solid city builder that we're getting ready for here in a year full of potentially solid city builders led by Manor Lords. But yeah, that's going to do it. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next time for more from Steam Next Fest.